What would happen if Michael Jordan and Kobe Bean Bryant spent their entire NBA careers together? That's exactly what we're going to find out today. All right, man, if you're new to the channel, you already know what to do. Leave a like and subscribe. Let's just get straight into this one, man. So obviously, we'll take a look at the mock draft right now. I put them in the current modern NBA. Michael Jordan is predicted to go first to the Utah Jazz. Kobe Bryant is actually predicted to go third. So this guy, Bruno, the auto-generated guy, could actually be better than Kobe. At the start of the video, I did say that I'm going to be making them play together. So whichever player, Michael Jordan or Kobe Bryant, gets drafted first, I will put that second player on their team. For example, Michael Jordan goes to the Utah Jazz. I'll put Kobe Bryant in the Utah Jazz. All right, end of the season, Victor Wembanyama is the MVP. 26.8, basically 27 points per game, 13.3 boards, 4.7 assists, 1.4 steals, 3.5 blocks. Crazy efficiency as well. Rookie of the Year, Cooper Flag, obviously. Sixth Man of the Year, we don't care about that. Wemby, man, this guy, the most overrated player in NBA 2K, I swear to God. Most improved, if you guys want to take a look at that. Shea is the clutch player of the year, no surprises there. Chris Finch, so the Minnesota Timberwolves end up having 64 wins and 18 losses, pretty darn good. And the Detroit Pistons end up winning the NBA Finals against the Minnesota Timberwolves, and Cade Cunningham is the MVP. Taking a look at the draft lottery, we see the Utah Jazz have the highest overall pick. So let's see, and it actually ends up going to the Bulls. So oh my gosh, Kobe and Mike could end up just going to the Bulls, guys. And 2K can't write a better story than that. All right, we are heading to the NBA draft, and we are just going to simulate. You guys pretty much know how I do these videos. We're going to sim all the way to the end because we know Michael Jordan is going first. He definitely has to be. He's going to end up going to the Chicago Bulls. We'll continue. And yes, Michael Jordan, 85 overall, 19 years old, comes into the Chicago Bulls. And wow, Kobe Bryant actually gets picked third. But nevertheless, he's going to the Chicago Bulls to join MJ. All right, taking a look at the Bulls roster, we see Josh Giddey, the man himself. You guys know I love Josh Giddey. So we've got a very good point guard player. Now, taking a look, we see Michael Jordan and Kobe Bryant are the 6th and 7th man. 6, 7? Anyway, let's continue. Kobe Bryant's secondary position, I believe, is small forward. So we're going to change him so that him and Mike don't end up clashing in this 20+ year simulation. So we'll make Kobe Bean Bryant a small forward and we'll keep Michael Jordan a shooting guard. And since they're not starters, we're just going to simulate through game number 1 and see if any of them end up coming off the bench. That will be quite beneficial. I mean, 146 to 110, they could end up winning a championship just off the bench in year number 1. That would be quite crazy. Kobe Bean Bryant in debut game coming off the bench as the 7th man, 33 points, 3 rebounds, 8 assists. Very efficient as well, 14 of 18. So those people who say Kobe's a shot chucker, he's not really right now, as we can see. And Michael Jordan in his first game, 15, 8, and 10, a near triple-double with 3 steals, 2 blocks, and he was decently efficient, I guess, free throws as well. We're just going to simulate through 2 more games right here, and they go 3-0 in their NBA career so far at the start. Michael Jordan in this one, 22, 1, and 2. Kobe Bryant in his third game, only 9 points, but he had that banger of a first game and their third game against the Atlanta Hawks. Let's see, MJ, 29, 3, 3, 3 steals as well, 1 block. And Kobe Bryant with 17, 1, and 3 assists, 2 steals, and very efficient as well, both of them. All right, man, we're just going to simulate halfway through the season. Obviously, Michael Jordan and Kobe Bryant can't both win Rookie of the Year, but we will see who ends up, you know, battling for that. It could be both of them, or it could be that other auto-generated player. Who knows? Halfway through the season, we are currently sitting at the 6th seed in the NBA in the East, 30 wins and 26 losses. So not too good, but not terrible. Taking a look at our stats, we see Michael Jordan is leading us in scoring with 22 points per game. Next is Kobe Bryant with 15.3. For assists, it's Josh Giddey with 8 assists basically. For steals, it's Michael Jordan. For blocks, it's, I guess Michael Jordan, you could say. Field goal percentage, it is also Michael Jordan. Apparently, he's going to shoot 61% in the modern NBA. For three-pointers, it is Colin Giuseppe. And for free throw percentage, it is Isaac Okoro. So far, so good. We might end up, you know, pushing even further throughout the season and making the playoffs. But who knows, man? I don't think Michael Jordan could end up not winning the Rookie of the Year just because his points per game are... They might be less just because he's playing with Kobe Bryant. But then again, 22 points per game as a rookie is very, very respectable. End of the season, Victor Wembanyama ends up going back-to-back, winning the MVP, 26, 12, 6 assists, basically pretty much the exact same stats as last season. And now for the moment of truth, let's see who wins Rookie of the Year. It is, like I told you guys, the auto-generated player. I knew Michael Jordan was not going to end up winning, but To be fair, this guy averaged a double-double. 16 points, 10 boards, basically nearly 6 assists, 1 steal, and nearly 2 blocks as well as very efficient 46%. What position is he, by the way? He's a center power forward, so he's already an 86 rated player. He could actually end up doing good in this simulation. He could be one of those players that you end up battling. You guys know very well if you watch my videos. We always have that one player or that one specific team that we cannot get over the hump. Let's see what seed we wore this season. And we ended up being the 6th seed, 45 wins and 37 losses, so we stay the same. Round number 1, we're going up against the New York Knicks. Who do they have, man? We already saw they won 60 games last season. So Jalen Brunson's 92. Yeah, that team is pretty darn stacked. But we're not too bad ourselves. Josh Giddey the man, Michael Jordan, Kobe Bryant, yeah, Matisse, however you fucking pronounce that guy's name, and Nikola Vucevic. All right, we got Michael Jeffrey Jordan at the free throw line. He better convert this free throw. So the first free throw for MJ is good, and the second one is also good. 1 point lead for us. Jalen Brunson spinning all the way to the rack, passes out to Josh Hart, left wide open for 3. What kind of defense was that? We are so freaking lucky. Michael stopping, Michael forcing his way in, passes it to Kobe White. Where the hell is Kobe Bean Bryant? He's not on. Good screen from Vucevic, I guess. Kobe White, 5 on the clock. Kobe White steps back. What is he doing? Passes to Jordan. When in doubt, give it to Michael. Oh, fuck's sake. I thought he was going to get that in. Here's McBride all the way to the rack. McBride trying to force his way in. McBride passes to Brunson. Brunson all the way to the rack. I thought he got hacked there. Man, that's unfortunate he didn't get the foul. But here we go. Matthias, can he find anyone? So far, no one is scoring. Michael Jordan stops. Michael Jordan passes it to Vucevic. Vucevic to Giddey. Here's Giddey with the rock. Nice screen from Vucevic. Giddey pulls up. 3. What kind of a fucking shot was that? I can't believe he tried that shit, man. He's hot. Steps back. We need to see some slow pace. And yeah, wow. What kind of defense was that from both teams, to be honest? Like, it was just too fast of a game. All right, man, we got 16.2 seconds left. We should hold for the last shot. Where's Kobe Bryant? He's not on. Hold on 1 second. Is Kobe Bryant fouled out? Like, what the hell? Where is he? Kobe, 16 points this game. And rookie mistakes, bro. You reach, they teach. He fouled out. Michael Jordan, we got to trust in you. 10 seconds left. Here we go. Michael Jeffrey Jordan, dribbling out the clock. Vucevic coming for him. 4 on the clock. MJ, this is your signature moment. Michael Jeffrey Jordan. Let's go. I mean, I don't sound that surprised, guys, because it's Michael Jordan. Like, 2K overrates him, but then again, Michael Jordan is very clutch in real life. So there you go, 1 point lead for us. I don't think there's enough time for them to really do anything with it, but we'll just stay in the game just in case, because 2K sometimes surprises us. We never really know. All the way to Brunson. Yeah, he's not getting an in from there, is he? I mean, that looks pretty close, to be honest. And Michael Jeffrey Jordan has his first signature moment of his NBA career in the current modern NBA. All right, you guys saw end of game number 1. Michael Jeffrey Jordan in his first playoff game finished with 33 points, 3 rebounds, 5 assists, 2 steals, 3 blocks, as well as the game-winning shot. Well, layup. Kobe Bryant had a decent game, but he fouled out, which is unfortunate, but he is still a rookie, so we'll give him those learning curves. End of game number 2, we end up losing by just 1 point, 115 to 114. Holy cow, man. I probably should have jumped in, but I decided to let the CPU do what it does, man. In this one, Jalen Brunson, 35-5-1. Carlton Towns, 18-9-5. Sanders with 14-1. Anunoby with 13. We don't care what he did. Giuseppe with 25. Where the fuck? Michael Jordan only had 15 points, and Kobe as well, 15 points. I'm yet to see a breakout game from Kobe in the playoffs. And just in general, to be honest, because apart from his first game, he's only averaging 15 points per game, which is, I keep remembering he's a rookie, but I want him to be more aggressive. 2 minutes and 48 seconds left. Let's see what we can do with it. Here's Giuseppe with the ball to MJ. MJ working on Anunoby. Steps back. Mid-range J. Can he cash it in? What kind of a dumb shot was that? Anunoby all the way to the rack. Kicks it out to Bridges. Bridges catch, shoots, fires, cashes that in. Kobe stripped by Anunoby. What the hell? Bro, Kobe Bryant sucks in this simulation. What is going on? We are getting cooked. We are down by 7 points. Michael Jordan, 10 spins. Can he go all the way to the rack? Forces up a wild one. Yeah, this game. This game is pretty much over, guys. I don't even know why I bothered jumping in. 120 to 111. In this one, let's see what Kobe and Michael did. I mean, both had very good games. 20 from Kobe and 30 from Mike. Man, oh man. This might be one of those series that is a learning curve for us. We can't win through it. So game number 4, we're going to simulate. We end up actually taking that one. Wow. Okay, Giddey 23, 6 and 3. Michael Jordan 22, 2 and 4. Kobe, once again, not a very good game, but we ended up winning. Game number 5. Can we win as well? And no, we ended up losing. Was it convincing? Yeah, 134 to 85. We got fucked. Literally butt fucked. So we're just going to simulate the round because I really have no faith in us winning. And yes, we end up losing 4-2. So like I said, learning curves, man. Learning curves. We got to get through the New York Knicks, I guess. But it's the Dallas Mavericks winning the championship this time, not the New York Knicks, with Cooper Flag being the MVP. Second year, by the way. He was just a rookie, and now he's already a finals MVP. Hopefully, we are on that kind of run, because I don't want to be facing Cooper Flag in the finals anytime sooner. Year number 2 wrapped up. Wemby is the GOAT, guys. 3 MVPs for him. I mean, you guys can pause and look at his stats if you want to. Ferguson is the rookie of the year. Those are some pretty damn good stats if I say so myself. Scoot Henderson, 6th man of the year. Wemby, once again, defensive player of the year. He just does not stop losing those. It's so unfortunate that Michael Jordan might not win one, or even Kobe Bryant. Shea, clutch player of the year. We're used to seeing that. Anyway, taking a look at us, we were much better this season. We were the 3rd seed in the East, 53 wins and 29 losses. 4 points, once again, it was Michael Jeffrey Jordan leading us with basically 27 points per game, and Kobe Bryant coming in second with 21. 4 rebounds, it was Josh Giddey. 4 assists, it was actually Michael Jordan this time, not Josh Giddey. 4 steals, Michael Jordan. 4 blocks, Michael Jordan. Field goal percentage, Michael Jordan. 3-point percentage, once again, Colin Giuseppe. And free throw percentage, him as well. All right, man. Game number 1. Who are we going up against? The Boston Celtics. Man, oh man. This team might actually give us some trouble, so I'm not looking forward to it. Let's just take a look at their squad, see if it's still pretty much intact. Like, yeah, Tatum's still there. Jalen Brown's still there. So yeah, this is going to be a pretty hard game. Let's just simulate through game number 1. Game number 1, we just get treated like a child. 132 to 113. That was an old school beat up for us. Michael Jordan in this one, only 25 points. I'd expect more from him, considering Kobe's only giving us 12. Like, what the fuck is Kobe doing, bro? Like, how are you averaging 21, then you go to 12 points? Like, this is pissing me off. Game number 2, we're just going to simulate through. We end up losing, yeah. And yeah, like I said, I thought this, and wow. Just a fucking close game. 125 to 124. Kobe Bryant in this one, 26, 4, and 5. Michael Jordan with 25, 6, and 7. So pretty much the exact same stats from both of those players. That was a very close game, though. I thought this team, the Boston Celtics, was much better than us. So that's why I was just going to simulate through the series, because I really did not think we stand a chance, but we're going to use sim cards this time, and we're going to simulate live with you guys. Can we jump in? We don't need to. We've won the game, 118 to 110. Okay. Can we switch the series around? So Tatum, you know, he did his thing, but we don't care about Tatum. Michael Jordan, 81, 6, and 6. Kobe Bryant, 26, 3, and 9, as well as 2 steals. Michael Jordan had 5 blocks as well. He's 6'6", guys, and he's having the most blocks in our team. And wow, we have just done a complete 180, 139 to 128. We have tied this series. In this one, Jason Tatum, we don't care what you did. Michael Jeffrey Jordan, 42, 4, and 4, 3 steals and 2 blocks. Look at his shooting, guys. 20 of 25. Like, I get it's Michael Jordan, but 2K needs to fucking relax. This guy is 6'6". How is he not missing shots? And he's a 93 rated player already. Okay. I guess that makes sense then. And Kobe's a 90. How the hell are these players going up so high? Like, so quick. It's only year number 2. All right, man. Game number 5. We're just going to simulate right through. Do we end up taking that one? Yes, we do. Was it convincing as well? Yes, it was. 138 to 115. In this one, Josh Giddey, 28, 7, and 7. Michael Jordan, 22 and 10. Kobe Bryant, once again, you know, near triple-double, but not a crazy scoring game. Game number 6. Can we close it out? And yes, we do. Wow. I went from thinking we were not able to compete with them to we end up winning 4-2. Round number 2, we are going up against the Atlanta Hawks. Their team looks pretty good, but I think we are better. I honestly think we've started, you know, we're going to start winning championships pretty darn soon, because I did not know their rating was that high already. In this one, Michael Jordan, 32, 5, and 5, 5 steals, 1 block, but 4 turnovers. I don't like that. Kobe Bryant in this one, 21, 8, and 3. Where the hell is Josh Giddey? 8 points and 12 assists. So he's sharing the rock. He's being our point guard. Game number 2, we're just going to simulate right through. We end up winning. Guys, this actually might be one of the most easiest videos. I know we lost that game, but I genuinely think Michael Jordan and Kobe Bryant are going to be unstoppable in NBA 2K. We ended up winning 4-1. Now we're on to the Eastern Conference Finals. Who are we going up against? The Detroit Pistons. So they won a championship, I think, the first year around. Not when Michael Jordan and Kobe were still in the league, but, you know, they won't. Oh, okay. I think I spoke too soon. I was about to say we're going to smirk them, but they smirked us, guys. 149 to 118. Jesus Christ. Cade Cunningham, 48 and 13 assists. And now for us, Kobe Bryant finished with 19 and 5. And Michael Jordan, where is he? He had his first stinker of the playoffs, only 16 points for MJ. And game number 2, it looks like we're going to end up losing. We are down by 4 points, 44 seconds left. I mean, anything could happen, but I ended up jumping in. Yeah, we're going to lose because if they're doing free throws, man. Okay, you know, pretty close game, 113 to 118. Not too bad. Let's check the box score before we go to the next game. Giddy in this one, 23 and 12. Jordan with 22, 4 and 5. Kobe Bryant with 16, 3 and 5. Game number 3, once again, we get cooked. 136 to 123 in this one. We are down 3-0, by the way. Yeah, you know we're losing if Vucevic is our leading scorer. No offense to him, but it should be MJ, Giddy, or Kobe Bryant. We don't care about Vucevic that much. So we're down 3-0. I'm just going to simulate the round because I don't think we're going to end up coming back. And yes, we end up getting swept. So we got the Phoenix Suns, Devin Booker, averaging basically 40 points a game in the playoffs. Ridiculous. Whoa, 60% from the field as well. Is he Michael Jordan? What the fuck? And Cade Cunningham as well, 60. Guys, what is going on with this sim? Why is everyone who's like a short guard shooting 60% from the field? It doesn't even make sense. Anyway, let's simulate the finals, and Devin Booker ends up winning a championship. Never gonna happen in real life. Year number 3 wrapped out. Cade Cunningham is the MVP. 36 points, 6 boards, 9 assists, 1.5 steals, and nearly a block a game. Also, what the? He still keeps shooting nearly 60% from the field, which is, I don't know, man. I just don't know what to say about that. What kind of stats are those for rookies too? Like, I did not change any settings in historical changes or anything, so I don't know why he's shooting that low and terrible in his rookie of the year. Ferguson is the 6th man of the year. Did we win any awards? No, we did not. This season, what seed were we? That's what I want to find out. Let's see. Oh, we were the first seed. I am surprised. 60 wins and 22 losses. Let's take a look at our squad because I don't know who's in our team anymore. So we still got Josh Giddey. Michael Jordan is a 96. Kobe Bryant is a 95. Yeah, we pretty much have the exact same team. Can we go to the NBA Finals? That's how I think we should try and push. Just at least to the NBA Finals is, I think, probably our ceiling. Maybe not winning, but we're just going to see what they're playing. And round number 1, we're going up against the Atlanta Hawks, who we already beat. So I'm just going to simulate that round. And wow, we are down 3-0 and we end up fucking lose. How do we lose to a team that we've already cooked? We literally beat them 4-1. How did we lose 4-0? Fuck, man. I swear, 2K is so annoying, bro. The Atlanta Hawks, do they end up going to the West? Oh, okay. So they end up going to the Eastern Conference Finals just to lose to the Detroit Pistons, who Shea is facing in the finals, and Shea also ends up losing. So the Detroit Pistons are on kind of a little run here with Cade Cunningham. He's one of the greatest players of all time, apparently. Where the hell is Victor Wembanyama gone? End of the season, and guys, what the hell did I tell you? I knew their rookie mate, Bruno, however you pronounce his last name, was going to be one of those players to watch out for. He ends up winning the MVP, 25 points a game, 14 boards, 8 assists, 1 steal, 2 blocks, very efficient, 45% from the 3-point line and 80% from the free throw line. Man, oh man, he ended up winning the first MVP between us. And here we go. Victor Wembanyama ends up winning Defensive Player of the Year once again. Ja Morant clutch play. Ja Morant, all right, man. Ja Morant sucks. I used to be high on him, but I don't even want to talk about him. He's trash. Anyway, this season, we wore the first seed once again. A bit less wins than last. I think just 1 less win, actually. So 59 wins and 23 losses. And what were the player stats looking like this season? So Michael Jordan, I believe, yeah, he led us with scoring than Kobe Bryant. Rebounds, it was Thomas Sober. Assists, Michael Jordan once again. Steals, obviously Michael Jordan. Blocks, Michael Jordan. Field goal percentage, obviously people who qualify, Michael Jordan. And free throws, it was Jamal Murray we have right now. So he's probably coming off the bench, which is quite a good addition to have for us. And the first round, who are we going up against? That's who I want to see. We're going up against the Milwaukee Bucks. Now, is Giannis still there? Because that could give us some trouble since Kobe Bryant is playing the small forward position. Oh, Giannis does not play. He plays power forward. I totally forgot. So that could... But Matisse Bozil, however you fucking pronounce that guy's name, I don't know how to pronounce it. He has some work cut off for him with Giannis Antetokounmpo, even though Giannis is only a 91 rated player now, so he's quite older. So we could end up winning this, but I just don't want to get swept. So I'm going to simulate game number 1. How the fuck are we? We have 2 97 rated players, Josh Giddey, Jamal Murray. Like, nah, we deserve to get swept. I'm just going to simulate the round because if we get swept by an old fucking crippled Giannis, yeah, we didn't get swept. Thank God. If we did, we do not deserve to win a championship at least this season. Round number 2, we're going up against the Boston Celtics, who we beat last time we faced them. So we're just going to simulate the round. I really don't think we should lose to them. And yes, we end up winning. Now for the matchup that we've all been waiting for. Detroit Cade Cunningham and crew up against Michael Jordan and Kobe Bryant. How will this go? Wow, game number 1, we end up losing 121 to 118. I know this is only year 4, I believe. Yeah, year 4, and I'm already acting up. But we have one of the greatest players of all time with fucking Michael Jordan and, you know, a top 10 player in Kobe Bryant. And we are still having trouble getting over just Cade Cunningham. Like, his team was good, but he's not that good. And he's only a 93 rated player. So we should end up beating them. But look, apparently the Detroit Pistons are so much better than us. Like, what the fuck? Okay, oh my God. We are jumping in, boys, because I want to see if we end up blowing the lead and who makes the mistake. Here we go now. Michael Jordan with the ball, dancing. Pass it to Kobe. Good connection, but Kobe fucking blows it. And what did I say? I wanted to jump in because I knew someone was going to fucking blow this lead. Cade Cunningham backing down Josh Giddey. He needs some help. Cade Cunningham is too freaking strong. Luckily, he missed that shot, though. Here's the guy who I cannot pronounce his name. Mateus Buzelis, or however you fucking say that. Pass it to Jordan. Jordan with the rock. Pass it to Sober. Sober dancing. 12 on the clock. Sober. Pass it back to Jordan. Jordan. Oh, behind the back. Nice spin move. Michael Jeffrey Jordan. At least we got one player we can trust. Cade Cunningham. Catch. Shoots. Fires. Bricks a shot. I think we should end up winning this. So I'm just going to use SimCast. And like I said, Michael Jordan is the only player we can really trust in these situations. Kobe Bryant, obviously in real life, I'm inclined to trust him, even though a lot of people think he's really, really clutch, but Kobe was not as clutch as people think he was. But that's a story for another day. I mean, look, 2K is showing it, like 11 points. Well, like, what the fuck is that? Only 4 of 11? Michael Jordan, 26, 5 and 7. Jamal Murray, 18, 3 and 3. And he's only an 81 rated player, so I don't know what Kobe's doing. All right, game number 3, I decided to jump in. It's a tie game. We have possession though, so who are we going to? Obviously, I would think Michael Jordan. Yes, we are. 21 seconds left for us to shoot in the clock. Michael, Jeffrey, Jordan, steps back. Oh, he thought about it. Pass it to Giddey. Giddey, please make a smart pass. Don't throw something stupid. Oh, Kobe Bryant was about to make a run. Here's Bazilis, however you pronounce his name. Michael Jordan, 7 on the clock. Pass the dance. Michael, Jeffrey, Jordan. Oh my fucking goodness. Holy shit, man. Holy crap. You got cooked, boy. You got cooked. Don't shake your head like that. And guys, I don't think you really know what happened. Michael Jeffrey Jordan was dancing. Look at this. Dance. Tween. Dance. Tween. Oh my goodness. Michael Jordan snatched that. Where you going, boy? No wonder Cade Cunningham was shaking his head. I mean, yeah, I'd be pretty pissed off too in a close game if my teammate was doing that. 21 seconds left. Can we hold on to this lead? 2-point lead for us. Let's go. We trust Michael Jordan a lot in these situations. So far, he's already had a lot of, you know, iconic game winners on us. Cade Cunningham backing down. Jamal Murray puts up the left-hand floater. It's like he just threw that up and said, I don't give a fuck. What kind of a shot was that? He clashing both of them. Yes, he does. Game pretty much over, guys. And who else? Who else, guys? It's Michael Jeffrey Jordan, man. He's the one who saved us. 110 to 106. So he's the one who actually clutched it up for us, not Michael Jordan. 28, 2 and 3 for Jamal Murray. Michael Jordan only with 13 points and Kobe, jeez. Why'd they only have freaking 13 and 9? Well, what the hell was that game about? Game number 4, unfortunately, we end up losing 132 to 127. Who did the business in this one? Cade Cunningham came to life. 41, 2 and 13. He saw his teammate get cooked last game. He's like, fuck this. I'm scoring all the points. After us, Michael Jordan finished with 25, 2 and 8. Jamal Murray with 23, 1 and 3. Kobe Bryant with 19, 1 and 8 assists. Game number 5, we're just going to simulate right through with you guys. We ended up taking that one, so that's good to see. Michael Jordan, 29, 5 and 8. Jamal Murray, he's been quite clutch for us, actually, this freaking playoffs, and especially this series, so I'll give it to him. Kobe Bryant, you know, Lord rest his soul, but overrated, I might say. Game number 6, we're going to simulate right through once again. Wow, we are going to game 7, guys. We are going to a game 7. Michael Jordan, where the fuck is... Oh my gosh, this guy, Kobe Bryant. What the fuck, bro? 4 of 10? Maybe I was wrong to say at the start of the video, people who call him a shot chucker don't know ball. Because what is he doing, man? Like, 4 of 10, I'd want more shots up, but he's not being very efficient. 40%, 11 points only. Like, no shit, they're losing. They need a superstar. You're literally Kobe Bryant, 98 overall, and you're fucking putting up 11 points. Game number 7, this is the moment of truth, guys. I am going to simulate here with you. We're just going to watch this, guys. Let's see. And I think we actually might win this. Wow. So when I talk shit about Kobe, I guess he heard me. I guess he had me in that field in 134 to 116. That was a very convincing win. And who's the Western Conference? It is Devin Booker. And the Eastern Conference, yeah, Michael Jordan. Now, Devin Booker, he's one of those players who I don't actually like in real life. And not for any particular reason. Like, don't get me wrong, I don't hate the person. I just hate the player and how people kind of compared him to Kobe Bryant. I mean, I guess in this simulation, he's better than Kobe, apparently. So we'll just simulate through game number 1. Can we please stop Booker from winning? Game number 1, we end up taking. Was it convincing? Yes, kinda. It was just a high-scoring game all around. 149 to 131. Devin Booker, though. I guess he also had me talk shit about him. 50 points and 10 assists. Out for us, a pretty even round of game for all of us. You know, Michael Jordan only had 19 points, so Kobe with 20 and 13. Yeah, you know, decent game from both of them, but Josh Giddey could end up winning the finals MVP out of all 3 of them. In this one, we end up winning 150 to 94. Devin Booker did his thing, but wasn't enough. Josh Giddey, like I said, guys, you might end up taking the finals MVP from them. We end up losing game number 3. Who was it? Kobe Bryant had a good game, 24, 5 and 5. Giddey only had 6, 5 and 5. So maybe his finals MVP is not looking too good. Let's take a look at this one. Michael Jordan finished with 29. Josh Giddey, once again, bad game. So we'll simulate right through. Do we end up winning? Yes, we do. And it is Michael Jeffrey Jordan being the finals MVP. 27, 5 and 4. Very efficient, 65, 85, and 100% from the 3-point line. Championship number 1 done. In year what? What was this guy? Year number 4. So we still probably got like 15 more years left. Can we win consistent championships? I don't know. Kobe, step it up, then maybe we can. But yeah, on to year number 5. Year 5 wrapped up, guys. Michael Jeffrey Jordan is the MVP. 27.5 points, 5.1 rebounds, and 6.8, basically 7 assists, 2 steals, and 1 block. Shooting very efficient, except from 3. What the fuck? 25% only. But we'll take that. 62% from the field, 84% from the free throw line. That's a good sign for us. Like, really good sign. Victor Wembanyama, obviously still Defensive Player of the Year. Let's just see what seed we were, guys. I think we were going to be obviously the first seed in the East, but how many wins did we get? 66 wins. We are so close to 70 wins, so I am looking forward to this season. Round number 1, we are up against the Charlotte Hornets. I just decided to simulate the round because I don't take the Charlotte Hornets seriously at all. We end up sweeping, well, gentlemen sweeping them 4-1. Round number 2, who are we going up against? The Boston Celtics. Now, this is the team I quite respect because if they do still have Jason Tatum and Jaylen Brown, that's a pretty darn hard team to beat. So let's take a look. Yeah, they still got them, but they've regressed quite a bit. Should I respect them enough to simulate? I don't think so. I don't think so. I'm just going to simulate the round, and we end up winning 4-2. So they gave us a run, but not good enough. Eastern Conference Finals, we are up against the Toronto Raptors. Who do they have? Jamal Sheed, Jacoby Walter, Brandon Ingram. Yeah, the team, it's decent, but I don't think we should lose to them. So I'm going to simulate the round once again. If we lose to them, we suck. And yeah, we end up sweeping, well, gentlemen sweeping them 4-1. And get the fuck out of here with Ja Morant. We're just going to assume, like, Ja Morant ain't serious, bro. He ain't serious. He's probably there doing the gritty and like, we don't care about Ja. On to year number 6. We see Bruno ends up winning his 2nd MVP, guys. Like I said, man, he is a good player. Very good stats and very good efficiencies. So Michael Jordan not winning tells me we weren't as good as last season, so that's a bit concerning. Or it could just mean Kobe Bryant's scoring has gone much more up, which is then a very good sign. So let's take a look at the stats here for us. Yeah, Kobe Bryant, okay, he didn't lead us in scoring, but 23 points a game, that's very good. Michael Jordan, 26, basically 27 points per game, 7 boards, 2 steals. Yeah, he's still leading us in pretty much every statistic. Take a look at the standings. How were the Bulls this season? Yeah, we won less games. So we'll just simulate the plan, and then we'll simulate the round. We're going up against the Charlotte Hornets once again. We're not worried about them. Round number 2, we're going up against the Washington Wizards, who I'm not really worried about once again. So we're just going to simulate that round, and we... Is that... Just 1 second, guys. Like, who the fuck is in the Washington Wizards for them to be winning like that compared to us? They have Trae Young still, but he's probably older. I mean, that team is darn good. I can't even be... I'm not even mad. Like, they have Trae Young is basically still a 90 rated player. Stevie Dawson, an older generation player, 87. Will Riley, a 84 rated player. Trey Johnson, 90. And Alexander Starr is also 90. So, you know, I did shit on them, but that's a fucking good rated team. So they ended up getting swept anyway by the Toronto Raptors. And Blake, that's your Western Conference MVP. Like, The league looks so fucking retarded now. Like, I don't even care. And yeah, the Golden State Warriors with this guy. Lemold. It looks like his name is meant to be Almond. Like, if you switch the L, it's meant to be Almond Blake. I don't know why they didn't just Lamond Blake. That sounds stupid, but he ends up winning his finals MVP and his first championship. On to year number 7, guys. Hopefully we can pick it up because I want to at least win multiple championships this video. Year 7 done, guys, and that is 3 MVPs for Bruno. So he's killing it so far in his own individual career. Kobe Bryant and Michael Jordan. Mike has 1, but yeah, they're not really killing it in the regular season, which is quite disappointing. Michael Jordan does make first All-NBA, so that's a good sign. This season, what seed were we? I think we fell off a little bit, just a little bit. And the team that we lost to last season, they're on top of us. So we got to be very wary of the Washington Wizards. They're quite good. Round number 1, we're going up against the New York Knicks, who are the 7th seed. So we don't really care. We're just going to simulate through that round. We should end up winning. And yes, we do. 4-2. Up against the Toronto Raptors. Now, this team is pretty darn good, but I'm just going to simulate the round because I think we still have the better players. Now, this is the team that beat us last time. So we're going to take this game by game. Game number 1, we end up winning. Was it convincing? Yeah, no, it wasn't. Trae Young with 37 points and 3 assists. That looks so weird. He usually has way more assists than that. Out for us, Kobe Bryant, finally 37, 3 and 2. Michael Jordan, 21, 7 and 10. Okay, so that was a 9-point lead. So like I said, we should be careful. Okay, we're using Simcast because I want to jump into one of these games to see how bad or how good we look compared to this team, because I still do believe we should be winning, and it looks like we're going to beat them in this game quite convincingly. And yeah, we do. 133 to 115. Let's check the box score for this one. Michael Jordan, 26, 6 and 9, 3 steals and 3 blocks. Kobe Bryant, 23, 3 and 5 with 2 blocks and 2 turnovers. All right. Game number 4. We're going to simulate right through. Every time I simulate right through, we end up fucking losing. Look at this, guys. How are we always losing? Why do I have to use Simcast every freaking time for it to be a close game? Look, when I'm using Simcast, we're winning. But when I don't, we fucking lose. How does that make sense? We end up winning 130 to 119. In this game, what happened? Kobe had 26, 1 and 6. Michael Jordan had his first stinker in an elimination game. Man, 11 points, 5 rebounds, and 5 assists. All right, man, game 7. This is the game. And we might end up facing Cooper Flag and the Dallas Mavericks in the finals. Let's see, man. Here we go. Josh Giddey to Michael Jordan. Back to Josh Giddey. Mid-range J pulls up, breaks the shot. Here's Dawson with the rock. 6 on the clock. Dawson has to decide what to do with it. Pass to Star. Star spins. 2 on the clock. Star has to put up a wild shot. Here we go right now. Bulls with the ball. Passes to Jordan. Jordan steps. Mid-range J pulls up. Can he... This guy's so clutch every time we jump in, man. Here's Trae. Pulls up for a 3. Cashes that in. He's also clutch. Here's Giddey. Deciding what to do with it. Passes to Kobe Bryant. Here's Kobe. Tween. Kobe. Kobe dancing with the ball right now. Kobe. What are you going to do with it? Kobe puts his shoulder on. Passes it out to Giddey. Why would he pass that? I mean, it was a decent pass, but I would have just gone straight to the rack. Well, I don't know. That was a kind of an unnecessary pass, but here we go. Nice strip from Josh Giddey. Who are we finding? Here's, I don't know how to pronounce his name, to Michael Jeffrey Jordan, all the way to the rack. Lays it in for a simple lay. Here's Trae Young spinning. Trae Young passes it to Carrington. Carrington to Dawson. Dawson. Kobe Bryant looking a bit lost in defense. Dawson pulls up for the mid-range J. Cashes that in, man. Kobe Bryant, I swear in this simulation, it's not looking good for him, bro. He's looking quite sorry. 31 seconds left. Can we at least make some sort of comeback? Michael Jeffrey Jordan, pass it to him. Here we go. Michael Jordan with the ball, passes to Giddey. Giddey, catch, shoots, fires for a 3-pointer. Guys, I think we're going to end up losing game 7. Yeah. Trae Young in this one, 31. You guys saw that clutch shot. Like, he hit a big 3. I don't know what kind of defense we were playing there, but I'm just lost for words, man. Kobe Bryant, 30 points. So he had a good game. I was saying he was shit, but he made a pretty bad mistake. I just don't know, man. Like, every time we're facing this team, we can't beat them. We just got to wait for Trae to get out of that team, or at least a few other players, because that team is stacked. But I know for a fact they're going to lose to Cooper Flag in the finals. Just watch this. What the fuck did I say? Literally, what the fuck did I say? Like, apparently Cooper Young is better than 490 plus rated players. 2K, I swear their logic, it does not make any sense. Anyway, man, on to year number 8. Year number 8 done, Michael Jordan and Kobe Bryant end up winning 56 wins and 26 losses. So we are not going to get any better because of the Toronto Raptors and the Washington Wizards. So I'm just going to simulate the playoffs, guys. We're at the point of the video where we should be already winning quite a few championships because we're already 98 rated players. Like, we got 298 rated players. There's literally no excuse for us to be losing championships if we have a decently competent team. Round number 2, we go up against the Toronto Raptors. We end up winning 4-2, and now we're up against the Washington Wizards keep fucking us up, guys, and it's not even close. We keep losing to them. We've only won 1 or 2 games against them. I did mention, guys, at the start of the season, in the first season of this video, we always either have a player or a team. And in this video, it's the Washington Wizards. That's 4 MVPs for Bruno, guys, which is quite ridiculous, man. We should have done a career on him because he's the one actually killing it. I mean, we get a most improved player, so that's a good sign, I think. I don't know. I think it is. This season, I have no idea if we were even good. Let's just take a look right now, guys. Yeah, actually, we were really, really good. 68 wins and 14 losses. We'll take a look at the season stats for our players. Who led us in scoring? Michael Jordan, obviously 27 points per game. He should have been MVP then if we had nearly 70 wins. I guess, you know, there's just a little bit of recency bias for Bruno, but he will take it. Round number 1, we always seem to be going up against the Charlotte Hornets. We'll simulate that round. We don't really care. We only care about going up against the Washington Wizards, guys, because that team has given us hell all these years. And number 2, we're going up against Detroit. We end up sweeping them, and now we are up against the Washington Wizards, our rivals. So let's just simulate game by game. Game number 1. Nah, fuck this. We're using Simcast in each of these games because every time I simulate, we end up losing. Doesn't even matter. Game number 2, we end up losing 138 to 125. That was a convincing loss. Michael Jordan did his thing, 33, 4, and 7. How many championships do we have? I think it's only 2, by the way. Yeah, we only have 2 championships. So Michael Jordan, you know, he might be a little bit pissed in this simulation. Game number 3, guys. And what, Cooper Flag? At least Cooper Flag ends up losing because it would have been pretty unrealistic if he keeps beating that team and we can't beat him when we have 2 of the greatest players of all time. Year number 10 down, guys, and we have an MVP for Michael Jordan. Finally, the statistics are starting to look a lot better. 31.2 points, 5 boards, 6.5 assists, 2 steals, 1 block, 60%. So his scoring has gone way higher than it usually has been in this video. And guys, if you're wondering, that Bruno kid ended up winning the Defensive Player of the Year. I accidentally skipped it, but yeah, he's on a tear for sure. Taking a look at us, we won 71 games and 11 losses, so we are one of the greatest teams ever. This season, Kobe Bryant averaged 25.4 points, 4 boards, and 7 assists, shooting very efficient as well himself. 57, 43, and 80% from the free throw line. Round number 1, we are going up against the Toronto Raptors. They're the 8th seed. We should not be too worried about them, so I'm going to simulate through that round easily, and we end up sweeping them. Now we are going up against Bruno and squad. So they're the 5th seed. Let's take a look at his squad. And you guys can see Bruno is a now 96 rated player. So he's come in and he's actually been a very, very good player. Hall of Famer, definitely. But they have 3 90 rated players. So it could actually be very difficult for us to win this game. So we'll simulate game number 1 and we'll see how that goes. Game number 1, we end up winning 131 to 104. So very convincing. And this one, Michael Jeffrey Jordan, 41, 8, and 12. Yeah, I think Michael Jordan has come to life now. Game number 2, we end up winning. Was it convincing again? This time, Kobe Bryant's come to life. Michael Jordan only has 16. 37 from Kobe, 5 boards and 11 assists, 5 steals as well, and 1 block. Game number 3, we're going to simulate. We end up winning. We are up 3-0. Where the hell is that guy? I want to see what he's doing. What was it? Yeah, this is him. 15. What is he averaging in the playoffs? 27. I mean, he's doing pretty well. I guess he's just going up against Michael Jordan and Kobe Bryant. That's a very hard matchup, and we end up sweeping them. Let's see if we're going to go up against the Washington Wizards in the Eastern Conference Finals, and yes, we are. We are going to take this game by game, each game using Simcast, and it looks like we're going to lose game number 1, guys. Fuck's sake. We are getting completely embarrassed by this team every single season. They're literally our kryptonite. This guy, Cecile Mayo, is killing it, man. With his squad, Alex Starr, Trey Johnson. Yeah, I don't know, man. I still think we should be winning this. Game number 2, we end up winning. Yeah, Kobe 36, 6 and 6. Michael Jordan 33, 3 and 11. Yeah, so very good game from all of us. We're going to use sim cards for game number 3 once again. We end up losing this one very convincingly, 134 to 126. Guys, I just don't think we're going to win any more championships. Michael Jordan can put up as many points as he wants. We just can't seem to get past this team. It's actually very embarrassing. Are we going to do a 3-1 comeback? No, we're not. And they win another championship. Literally everyone else is eating but Mike and Kobe. Year number 11, 32, 5 and 7. Pretty much the exact same efficiencies. Defensive player of the year. Victor Wembanyama is still in the league. What the hell? How old is this guy? He's 33 and he's still winning defensive player of the year. That's pretty darn crazy. In case you guys care, this season we won less games, but 65 wins is still pretty darn good. I'm just going to simulate the playoffs once again because, like I said, we just cannot get past the Washington Wizards, and it's kind of doing my head in right now. I really want to get past them. Round number 1, we end up beating the Brooklyn Nets 4-1. Now we're going up against the Indiana Pacers. We end up beating them 4-2. And wow, the Washington Wizards actually end up losing in the first round. So we're not versing them. We're going up against Bruno and squad, and we end up beating them. Now we're in the NBA Finals. Who are we going up against? The Dallas Mavericks, and Matt Simmons is the Western Conference MVP, same as Michael Jordan, 37, 4 and 9. These are the stats I know Michael Jordan for. Now he's alive, but he wasn't up for the challenge. He did not want to beat the Washington Wizards. In this era, the Washington Wizards is like the Detroit Pistons for Michael Jordan. He just couldn't get past them. But let's just simulate the playoffs. But let's just simulate the NBA Finals. We should end up winning, and yes, we do. 4-1. That's championship number 3 for Jordan, and that's 3 Finals MVPs as well for Jordan. So Kobe, I don't know where you've been, bro, but you're not anywhere in existence. Year number 12 wrapped up. That's another MVP for Michael Jordan. Kobe Bryant's yet to win one. And that's also another Finals MVP for Mike. Crazy, crazy stats. 40 points per game, 6.3 rebounds, 6 assists, 3.3 steals, 58, 90%, and 50% from the three-point line. Finally, after 13 years, Kobe Bryant wins his first MVP, averaging 26.4, 4.6, 6.3 assists. With him being MVP, can they win a championship? And yes, they do. Kobe Bryant also tops it with a Finals MVP, his first one of his career. Finally, man, he's starting to pick it up. Year 14, another MVP for MJ, and another championship for the Bulls. I don't even know how many championships we're up to. That's 6 rings for Michael Jordan and Kobe Bryant. So we are at the start of year 15, guys, for both these players, and Michael Jordan has regressed all the way down to a 93 overall. So maybe last season was their last championship. Kobe Bryant is a 95, so maybe it's his turn now to carry Michael Jordan, and he's going to start winning more MVPs and maybe an extra Finals MVP to end their career. I guess I was wrong, guys. Year 15, Michael Jordan still wins the MVP. 25, 5 and 6, 61% from the field, 85% from the free throw line, and 39% from the three-point line. This season, we ended up winning 64 games, so pretty much throughout their careers, they've been winning 60-plus games quite a lot. So we're just going to see about the playoffs because we don't really care right now at this latter stage of the video. We should be pretty much getting swept right now against the Orlando Magic. Yeah, we got not swept, but we lost 4-2, which is unfortunate, but how many more years do they really have left in the tank? And the Thunder end up winning the championship this time around, and it is Jerry Burke who is the Finals MVP, 23, 6 and 11. So a true point guard coming into the league. And what did I say, guys? Jeffrey Burke ends up winning the MVP the next season, 24, 5 and 10. A true point guard has come to life in the league, but unfortunately, I don't think we're winning any more championships for us. We were the 4th seed this season. We are not going to win anything. So we're just going to simulate the playoffs right now. We're pretty much just waiting until they're retired. But so far, this video has kind of been a fail if you guys think about it like this. Michael Jordan and Kobe Bryant, both one of the greatest players of all time. Obviously, in real life, maybe they won't win as many championships as they have in this game because 2K is obviously such a fake game. But in 2K, I would expect both 99 overall rated players, well, not 99, they were like 98 and 97, to win more than 6. Michael Jordan already had 6 by himself. Kobe Bryant had 5. So they only added 1 for Kobe, and Mike had no championships added to his legacy. And we actually end up making it to the finals, going up against the Lakers, who have Herbert Dawkins being the Western Conference MVP. Pretty good stats from him. And after us, Michael Jordan at the age of 35, like I said, he's the Eastern Conference Finals MVP. Can we close it out and win more championships than Michael Jordan did in real life? We're just going to simulate the round. And yes, we do. And this time though, not Kobe, not Mike, it's Evan Neal winning the Finals MVP. And I guess that's because he averaged a triple-double and very, very good efficiency. 16 points, 15 rebounds, 6 assists, 62% from the field, 92% from the free throw line, and 60% from the three-point line. Those are some ridiculous stats. So that's championship number 7 for both these players. Hey, just as I was talking shit about this video, we ended up winning one more. Year 17, Michael Jordan has downgraded all the way to an 87. Kobe Bryant is still a 91, but I guess we got Evan Neal to carry us. We see Jeffrey Burke three-peating for a MVP, man. 21, 5, and 10. 1.9, basically 2 steals. Very efficient as well. So he's the point guard of the league right before MJ and Kobe end up leaving. This season, we wore the 6th seed. So yeah, we keep falling and falling because these players are getting much older. We're not going to win, bro. If we do win, hey, I'll be the first to admit, don't ever doubt Michael Jordan and Kobe Bryant. But yeah, we end up losing in round number 1 to the Orlando Magic. And now let's see who ends up winning this championship. Jerry Burke, he should end up winning. And his teammate, Chad Anthony, 24, 11, and 6. He's also quite a very good passer himself. As we can see, Bruno ended up retiring himself. You know, he had a very good career. He came into the league, 4 MVPs, 13-time All-Star. All right, we're at the end of year number, I don't even know what we're up to, probably 18. Let's just check the roster right now. Let's see, where's Jordan? Damn, they've gone all the way down to Kobe's an 87 and Mike is an 84 rated player. Keep in mind, Mike didn't even play that well when he was, I mean, let me not lie, he had some decent years when he was like 38, 40. But yeah, he's downgraded quite a bit. This is year number 18. Yeah, like I said, just like I said, we did not, oh, we wore the 3rd seed. Wow. So Mike and Kobe are just that good, guys. 52 wins and 30 losses. In their literal latter stages of their career, they're still one of the better players in the league. So we'll simulate the playoffs once again because, like I said, I don't really have faith in us making the finals at this stage of their NBA career. We end up getting past round number 1 against the Miami Heat. Round number 2, we're going up against the Indiana Pacers. And we actually ended up making it to the Eastern Conference Finals. Don't tell me we're going to win another championship. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Evan Neal might be the GOAT carrying these guys. Simulate the round? Wow. Wow, man. And it's Michael Jordan this time, not Evan Neal. This guy, man, he does not want to not become the GOAT. Even though I wouldn't say his career is that successful, like individually wise. Team-wise, it's better. 8 championships, 6 MVPs, 6 finals MVPs, no defensive player of the years. But then again, Michael Jordan, I don't even think he should have won defensive player of the year, but that's a story for another day. His career so far is very good, same as Kobe. All right, let's just simulate towards the end of this season. Hopefully these players are looking to retire now. And yes, they do. They end out in a banger. That was a smart decision from both of them. I thought one of them was going to stay and another was going to stay, but nah, they call it quits. And do they both make it to the Hall of Fame inductions? Yes, they do, man. Oh my goodness. Let's take a look at both their stats individually. As you guys can see, Michael Jordan had 8 championships. We already pretty much looked at this when I was just speaking before, so you guys can rewind and take a look if you want to. For Kobe, he also ended up with 8 championships as well. Obviously, ended up with 1 MVP and 1 Finals MVP. No Defensive Player of the Years as well for him. For the top scoring, we see Michael Jordan ends up making top 10. He is 7th, and Kobe Bryant is 19th with 33,000. Obviously, 3-pointers are not going to be there, so we're not even going to bother to look. Free throws, they could be. I don't really see anyone. Oh, Michael Jordan ends up making top 20. For steals, Mike or Kobe could actually be here. Michael Jordan is 2nd with 3,177. Turnovers, we don't really care. Points per game, it's not the actual Michael Jordan, this one. I don't think so. I think it's the real life Michael Jordan, so we're not going to count that. Anyway, man, you guys let me know. Was this video decently good? Because I felt like when I was simulating, there was no real hype to it. It was just like, you know, they won 8 championships. It didn't even feel like to me they won 8 championships. So to me, it felt like the career was kind of disappointing. 18 years, 8 championships. That's obviously tremendous. Like in real life, outrageous if anyone did that. But in this simulation, I was expecting way more. I was expecting 20 years and them to win at least 12 plus championships. If you guys like this video, like it, man. Don't forget to comment down any video suggestions you want me to do and I'll do it, man. It's been your boy. Take care. Peace.
Thank you.